he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the 49ers.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Etienne again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
An option give here to Etienne. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They'll try it left with Etienne. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 15-yard line.
They go right back to Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers getting out there to see what's wrong. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
The kick by Shudak is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. On now is Cook to kick this one.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. It's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Cut out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Complete.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the gun is Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Colorado. And the Jaguars have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They put a receiver in motion right. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Quick slant here to Kirk. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Pushing it up past the 30. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
23. At the 40-yard line.
Etienne gets it on the draw. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Hitting Ingram on the slant. And they bring him down at the 18-yard. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. From the 18 on 2nd down. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Kirk comes in motion right. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. So the penalty takes some of that distance away. Things tightening up here for second and goal. Etienne will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. The kick by Shudak is good. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Purdy on 1st down. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had... exactly where they wanted him, and the penalty gives him a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
1st down throw by Purdy. Kittle brings it in. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, Kate, sometimes I'm a little reticent to tip my cap to the defense, but that is a job well done. That was a wall to nowhere. A little shuffle pass ends up going backwards because that defense, well, they were sound, they were structured, and they knocked him on his keister.
He's got room to roam here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The throw is caught. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Great opportunity to find...
Silver.
1st down throw, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Blast through midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. They are now set for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Lawrence trying again on second. And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself, but he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh, and the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. The 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Purdy looking to throw. That finds Ayuk complete. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep...
Lisa 24. It's hot.
Motion man sent left.
Here we go.
First and 10. It's Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they get 38 out of the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Broke through the tackle. Across the 20, continuing to work. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars can... Second after cutting into the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for two in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. This return starts at the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The 49ers looking for a bigger lead before the break. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, McCaffrey. He's contained at the line for no gain. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun is Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Go.
From the red zone now. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. It's second and goal. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. So now, here's third and goal. To throw again, it's Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown.
Touchdown.
All right, let's go.
Back to throw it. He lofts it deep, right sideline. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And he's been a frequent visitor to the end zone over the first couple of months of this season. Right now actually leading the league in rushing touchdowns. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. Purdy throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by...
Hey.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Lawrence working from the gun. Complete. It's Ingram. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll come up first and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Hauled in left side. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. David Long getting the spot that time. Second down now, 7 to go.
At the 43-yard line.
From the 43. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
13 yards. Brings up third down.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. He's on the move. And now down he goes. He's sacked, and they're unable to tie this game. Down 2, they went for the tie right there, partner, but a game defense able to stop them and hang on to this narrow lead.
I don't hate that call, Kate. In fact, this is one of those gray areas. If it's the fourth quarter, that's absolutely...
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Purdy. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. They'll have him gain up about a handful there. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. All right, here we go. 2nd down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy setting up that play action. Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Purdy. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's taken down at the 30.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Lawrence throwing here. Davis there to grab it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Encroachment defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. And I'll talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate 1st down following that encroachment flag. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Trying it right side with Etienne. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brought down by Fred Warner. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
This is hauled in by Ingram. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. So we're through. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion!
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Davis makes the play along the sideline. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here with goal to go. Here he goes on the bootleg. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. He'll throw it yet again. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra points. And the Jaguars jump in front now by 5. On now is Cook to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finding Pearsall. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they got a 1st down here. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Running back sent in motion. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial.
And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers take a fourth quarter lead. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2. He's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass.
Hey, kill. Rip, 23. Hey.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Lawrence now off the play action. Connection made. Travis Etienne. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Third and just 2 to go.
Lisa, 24. Here we go, Sahana.
Davis, the motion man right. That one's out and cut on the right side. Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Complete. It's Ingram. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Now a give to Etienne running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers. It's a prerequisite for the job, and this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. The 40. At the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many.
Hey.
Duvernay comes in motion right. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Into the hands of Duvernay. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They're running the option, short side. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Nothing gained or lost on that run. And now it's 3rd and 3. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars trail by 8. And the 49ers in a dime set now, 3rd down coming. He's back to throw. Etienne on the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here he is to throw. He'll get this to Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Third down and 4.
Silver.
Looking to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Prior to first down, they decided to call a timeout.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Throwing now. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion here. To throw. Finding Davis. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Now a carry by Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Here he is to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
One final shot here. Buys time, rolling. And that's a touchdown. No flags. That's 6. And now they've got a chance to force overtime. Oh, forget the tie. They're playing for it all. They're going for 2. They're going to try and run for it. And he can't quite reach the end zone. Defense hangs on and gets them the dub. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers.